Yes. Yes.
You send those, I don't know. You can't send the big file, all of them at one time, can you?
I think those we can,
Oh, okay.
because they're not that
If you
many.
can send them all together and just say, here are the exhibits that we're going to submit, please let us know if this is, if you have any more or any changes. If you have any changes or any more.
Okay. I think those we can,
Okay.
because they're not that
If you
many.
can send them all together and just say, here are the exhibits that we're going to submit, please let us know if this is, if you have any more or any changes.
Wow.
If you have any changes or any more.
I think those we can, because they're not that
If you
many.
can put them all together and just say, want to submit, please let us know if you have any more or any changes.
Wow.
If you have any changes or any more.
They're not that many.
Together and just say, want to submit, please let us know if you have any more or any changes.
Wow.
If you have any changes or any more.
Just keeps going over the same thing.
Together and just say, want to submit, please let us know if you have any more or any changes.
Mr. Ali, can you unmute if you press the red icon button?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Morning, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can you raise your right hand? You swear the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
On your CARES affidavit, you just put not applicable. How do you know it's not applicable?
The what? On the, let me see.
You put on your CARE verification of compliance. In your CARES, I verify that this property is not a covered dwelling as defined by section 4024A1.
I don't have that with me. On the petition, you mean?
No, on the CARES affidavit, you also submitted a CARES affidavit and swore to it in front of, looks like the notary was Teresa Lozano.
Right. This one.
Let me see. I can't hold that closer. Is that, what is it? Look at the first page. What is the first page? What's the title of it?
This one here?
What's the title of it? Read it. Just read what the title of it is.
This declaration under CDC order.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
You got that from the tenant?
No. We did that.
Okay, well, you haven't submitted that.
I think we just submit everything. It's in the download file.
Let me
We
see.
downloaded all these documents.
Okay, let me look. 1 second. Eviction notice.
You see, this isn't new for us, so this is the first time we're doing it, so.
Okay. I don't see that. I see your petition and an eviction notice.
Right here, yes.
Eviction notice is 2 pages long. I have a document notice of actual lockout for non-payment of rent.
Okay,
But again, you also submitted a CARES affidavit. It's entitled Verification of Compliance with Sections 4023 and 4024 of the CARES Act.
I mean, I don't have it with me now, but, so what's the issue with that one?
The issue is you say you're not a covered dwelling, but you don't tell me how you know that.
We're apartment complex. I don't know what you consider it. We're a small complex.
You have a federal mortgage that's federally backed. Is there a mortgage on the property?
No,
It's free and clear. There's no money owed on it?
no,
No, yes, there is money owed on it, or
no,
no?
there's no one at all. It's paid off.
Okay. And do you have any Section 8 tenants?
No, we don't.
Okay. Okay, so we're good on that. Now, have you received any what you read something about CDC? What was that you read?
CDC for,
You held up a piece of paper and you read it, CDC declaration.
oh, yes. Yes, what about it?
Okay, hold it closer because I can't. Content of defendant's declaration under CDC. Contest of, okay. Also, he did give you a CDC declaration.
No, we did this one. Nobody gave it to us.
What is that document?
Well, that's why it says consent of defendant's declaration under CDC order.
Doesn't it say contest?
We filled it.
Doesn't it say contest or does it say consent?
Consent.
Consent?
Yes.
Can you scan that and email it to us, please?
Yeah, of course.
Can you scan it and email it right now?
I mean, I could take pictures of it.
Is there something where I can read it?
Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. I think she has it on the scan system.
Okay. You need the email?
Sure, let me write it down.
Okay.
Go ahead.
It would be JP1, the letters JP, the number 1, the numeral, El Paso County at gmail.com.
So JP1 at El Paso County.
JP1 El Paso County at gmail.com. JP1 El Paso County.
Okay, they're sending it right now.
Okay, thank you.
And just that paper, not all everything. Just
Just that, well, the whole document, it looked like it was 2 pages, was it not?
there's like 4 pages.
Okay, then 4 pages, yeah, whatever, how many pages it is?
Just that, and because they were going to send all the documents for the lease and all that, the notice and all that.
Just the document that you were holding up. Have you talked at all to Mr. Roque? Okay,
No, we haven't.
you haven't had any contact with him?
No. I mean, we sent him the document. He didn't respond, but I believe he moved out.
Oh, is it empty?
Yes.
When you say I believe, have you all checked it to see if he moved out?
We went there. My supervisor went there and he opened it and there's no furnitures.
Okay. Is there any other items, clothing, anything else? Or
No, it was just like a small box of toys and that's it.
okay, are the
There's no
utilities,
bed, there's no furnitures.
are the utilities on?
No, I mean, we only have electric and water. So the electric, the water, yes, there is. Yeah, water and electric.
Does the tenant pay for the electric and water?
He pays it, yes.
Okay, and so they were both on or they were both off?
They were on, but that was like 2 weeks ago, beginning of the month.
2 weeks ago, the apartment was empty?
Oh yeah, he moved out. I mean, like once we filed the document and we notified him, that is gone.
Okay,
And we cannot get hold. We called him. We asked him a couple of times. He did not respond.
okay, I'm just waiting to look at your email, okay?
And the chair? Sina, do you have the email address? Actually, تجينا الصورة سنادة انت ضرون فضي طلعت روحت فيها.
In the picture.
بلا صور هي 4 سنين. هي اللي يقول له تقول له صور طقيتي له كلهم؟
بس هذا صحيح.
Were you able to email it?
Yeah, we're sending it right now. من الصور 4 فيهم بيزيد. شو لا تطور كذا. ينتظر يقول يلا إذا مو هيسد الهاي. ما يحتاج سكان، انت تدزي فيها سكان، اذا تدزي فيها انت تدزي وخلاص.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, GP1 El Paso County @gmail.
Okay, I sent you the.
It's just jp1 El Paso County @gmail.com.
Correct. Did you hear that?
I sent you the forms. I took a picture, I sent it.
Today's the day today. But advantage is it send it to the judge. Why? It did the Zoom on the telephone. Send it.
When الإيميل؟
It's when I'll update. هاي الصورة أخذتيها بالصور يعني؟
Yes, the email address. The email address is wrong.
No, it's not. I sent it.
Okay. Let me see if it's here yet. Okay, got it. Okay, on your, you submitted me a contest, a defendant's declaration or CDC order. Can you get that document?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay. 1 second. I don't-
Okay, well, when you go down, I want Alex to walk you out again, okay?
Oh, please. Hi, good morning.
So you have, okay, look at the contest, the defendant's declaration or CDC order.
Mhm.
Okay. You're in paragraph number 1, pursuant to the authority in paragraph 4A of the September 17th, 2020, 25th emergency order regulating COVID-19, plaintiff contests defendant's declaration under the CDC order. You got a CDC declaration from the tenant.
No, he didn't. This is us.
I know, read what you signed.
Right. I mean, this is wrong. Because we did this.
Okay, in that, what you signed there, you're saying you received something and you want to contest it.
No, we did not receive anything from the tenants.
Then why do you want to contest it?
Well, contestant, we wanted to move out. We just want to evict him, that's all.
Mr. Ali, please just look at the document that you signed.
Right. So I did not receive anything from him. I signed this document. You guys sent it to us, actually, and we signed it and we submitted it. I don't have this document with me. I think your clerk sent it to us to fill it.
Okay, I don't know if they did, but if it doesn't apply, why sign it?
I mean, we thought we needed it, that's all.
Juanita, do we send these out? Do you know?
No, Judge, the one that I sent is the petition. Does the new petition, the one that does have that section for the CDC, that they're declaring that they haven't received anything from them? That's what I sent them.
Is that part of this document?
I'm sorry?
Is that part? I don't see it in this document either. Do we?
No, it's not in there.
Yeah, we don't know how to get these kind of documents. I mean, really, I mean.
Just because you're, Mr. Ali, just because you sent something doesn't mean you sign it and just send it back in. You only sign it if it applies.
Right. Right.
Okay.
No, this is wrong. My assistant did all these documents and I just signed it for her.
Okay, well, the one document that you're submitting is telling me that they gave you a CDC declaration. That's what it's telling me.
No, I did not get any CDC declaration from the tenant. Yeah, this is my fault. This is wrong. We prepare these documents.
I know, and that's why I'm asking you about it.
Right. Can we just void it?
Let me look at the rest of this. And so did you get a, Juanita, you sent in the new petition?
Yes. Yes, Judge.
Okay. We sent you a new petition that says whether you got a CDC declaration.
This is the one I have. It's the petition.
Okay, this is the one where. Okay, so Juanita, when did we send it to him?
Let me make sure, Judge. What is your email address, sir?
It'll be Mustafa, Mustafa, at mahomeselpaso.com.
No, Judge, I didn't send it to him.
Okay,
I know that I've sent some, but I didn't send this one to him. I don't show that I did.
and Mr. Ali, if you look on your documents you submitted, look at the first one you sent,
Which one?
the first two.
The notice, the petition, which one?
Hold on, I lost him. 1 second. Just give me a second. Here, I'm going to show you. Okay. Mr. Ali, do you see this document that you submitted?
Yes, I see it.
That you claim that we sent you?
Yeah, I have it here.
Okay, and that's what you're claiming we sent you, correct?
Yeah, I see it. Okay.
That's the document you're claiming we sent you these documents, right?
Yes, the notice of lockout, notice of intent of terminating right of occupancy, notice of lease violation.
On the screen, do you see that on the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, this is what you're claiming we sent you.
Yes.
Okay, no, we didn't send you this. See, look at the lower left-hand corner, Texas Apartment Association.
Yes, I see that.
We don't have those documents.
Okay.
Look on the next one, it has Texas Apartment Association. Texas Apartment Association,
Right.
Apartment Association,
Correct.
Texas Apartment Association. We didn't send you any of these documents.
We got, my assistant probably got it from the Texas Association.
Yes. So you realize you're under oath. And so when you tell me something like that, you know,
Well, that's what I'm telling you, the truth. This is my assistant did all.
you were also telling me we sent you that.
I did send it, it said that, yes. I was wrong.
Okay. Juanita, can we
Judge, I
send you-
just forwarded him the petition.
Okay. Juanita just sent you a petition. Can you print it and take a look at it?
Judge, you'd be able to view it too in the through the sent items,
Okay.
just
thank
so
you.
that you know exactly what.
Thank you.
Okay, I see it.
See this where it has declaration? Right here?
Right.
Which one of those can you swear to? Which one of those choices can you swear to?
Let me- I should survive that. The second one, I certify that I have not received declaration that the tenant is covered person.
Okay. You need to fill that out with your name at the top, just like you did the other documents. And
Right? Let
swear-
me print it.
I'm sorry,
Let me print it.
swear to it.
No, I'm gonna print it.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what you're going to do with it after you print it, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead and fill it out, sign it and swear to it and send it back into the court.
Okay,
Okay,
that's the same email address?
yes.
Okay,
Now, you're under oath, correct?
yes,
Okay. You stated that the apartment is empty. Is the apartment empty?
yes, sir.
There's nothing in it.
No, sir.
Okay,
There was a few items and we moved it out. It was like a box of, like I said, toys and things like that. We moved it to our office.
okay. Are you asking for any rent?
For $750 rent, yes. October,
For what? For October?
yes.
When did they move out?
Well, we checked the unit, it was like around on the 10th, on the 9th or the 10th, it was empty. And there was some damages to the unit as well.
Okay.
It was broken glass and all that, and we reported it.
You checked it was empty on the 10th. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, 1 second. Let me get a calculator.
اليوم 10 كان فارغ ما أجرته لليوم 19.
لك لسه هو فارغ. قال لك لسه هو فارغ. قول له شو بدك تسوي.
The monthly rent is $750.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the amount of rent that I'm going to grant is $246.57.
But they did not pay for the whole month of October, Judge.
They moved out on the 10th.
Correct, but they're liable to pay for the remaining,
I'm
no?
only granting the rent up to the date they moved out. The monthly rent is $750.
Damages.
What about all the damages?
Can't recover damages in an FED. The court costs are $146. The default. Any other questions?
So they're not liable at this time because in the past, they used to be liable for the remaining of the balance for the lease.
I
Because,
thought this was your first time.
I mean, the first time.
Earlier, when we started this hearing, you said this is your first time doing an eviction.
No. I said, this is my first time. Yes, you're right. Doing what I meant, doing this with the new rules. Because we used to do just the petitions, we file it, we go to your office and submit it. This is totally new for us now, as far as document and the CDC and all this.
Okay,
That's what I meant.
okay,
I did not meant, this is my first eviction.
okay,
I mean, doing this online and all that.
okay.
We used to go to your office and do it face to face, in person.
Well, I'm granting to the rent to the date that they moved out.
Okay. What about the remaining of the lease?
You can bring a separate suit for that.
So my question is the rule has changed with the evictions, or this is the same as it used to be before, or?
The rules are the same. Are you saying you have like a 12-month lease and you want the remainder of the lease? Is that what you're saying?
Right, because they only moved it there for a month or a month and a half, and
How long was the lease?
a year.
Okay, yeah. It's the same. You don't recover damages under a lease, a breach of contract unless you bring a separate suit.
Okay. What about the stuff, like the box they left with toys and all that? We have it in storage.
It's according to your lease.
Well, I mean, we could either charge them for it or just throw them away.
I don't give advice.
Okay. Now, what about for tenants, they're living in the unit and they're not paying rent?
For tenants that are living in this unit?
No. I'm talking about a different issue. If we have like issues with tenants, they're not paying rent.
I only handle the case that's before me. I don't give out advice on other cases.
Okay.
Okay?
But the rules is the same thing. We could evict them after 4 days according to the lease and all that. It's still the same thing.
All the laws are the same except for there's the CDC declaration and then there's the CARES Act affidavit. Those laws are additional.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All right, Judge. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mhm.